Hi, my name is Emma Doyle, and today we will be drawing a box with a flower growing out of it. So, first, for the box, we will be drawing two guidelines. One dot over here, just like that. One big dot. And another dot straight across from it, about right here. Now that you got those two dots, you can erase them later. You're going to put your finger in front of those two dots, right in the middle. You're going to draw a dot above that, about right here in this case, right there. And then you're going to draw another dot about right straight across from it, about right here. This will be the base of our dots of the box. Now, you're going to draw a line just like this from one dot to the other, making a rhombus shape, just like that. I recommend you to hold your pencil from about the middle, just like here, not right like this. I recommend it to hold it from the middle. And then make that. Now that you got the whole of the box, you can erase these dots. And redo the square. And just fill in the lines where you erased from the dots to make it like that. Just like that. Now that you got this, you're going to draw two lines from about right here. It depends on how big you want your box, straight down. And then you're going to do the same thing and there we go. Now that we got those lines, we're going to draw the middle line right here, but a bit longer than those lines. Now that we got those, we're going to connect these to each other, just like this. It's okay if you mess up. You can pause the video to catch up if I'm going too fast. Just a reminder, we're going to be drawing a box with a flower growing out of it. Now that we got the cube, we are going to draw a line right about an inch over there, like a triangle. I'm just gonna draw a dotted line like a triangle, just like that. And now we're going to draw a same size line just from this end. Now that we got those two little triangles, we're going to connect those two triangles. You can use those dots that you drew, or if you didn't draw them, you can just go straight across and connect them, just like that. We are also going to be doing some shading, and if you don't know how, I will go step by step through that. Now that you've got one flap out from the box, you're going to do another triangle like that, and then another line over here. I'm not going to draw the dotted lines this time because you know, you have a model over here to see. Now you're going to go straight across and connect that. Now you're going to take right here, draw a longer line, and then over here again, you're going to draw a little shorter line because it's a thing called size. The more far away it is, the smaller it will get. So then I'm going to connect those lines, just like that. Please pause the video if you need to catch up. Then you're going to do the same thing over here. Draw a line, and another line that's a little bit longer than this line, than the line you just drew, and connect them. And there's your box. If this, you can erase these lines over here. See? To make it look a bit more realistic. Because there are no clear boxes in the world. Well, there might, but we're going to draw a normal cardboard box. Now that we got that, I'm going to do some shading. I'm going to hold my pencil like this. I recommend to hold it like this. Hold it with the palm of your hand, just like that. And actually, I'm going to use a different pencil. You're going to... Okay, the light is coming from over here, so I'm going to draw an arrow. You don't need to draw this arrow. If you can see it. There we go. Here's the arrow. And I'm going to label this light. So there you know the light is coming from over here, this side of your paper. I'm going to go back to this box. Alright, so I'm going to hold my pencil like this again. I'm going to draw a bit darker over here, and then draw lighter and lighter and lighter to make my shading look a bit more realistic. And then I'm going to draw a little bit over here too. There we go. There's our shading for just this side. Now you can shade this side of the box. Just get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. If you get to there, just do that. Just keep going. Just keep drawing. Keep shading. This technique is very great. I love it. You can use a napkin or a tissue or a Kleenex or your finger to blend it in. I'm going to be using a Kleenex for this. Just going to crumple it up like that and just start rubbing it against the paper to make a nice blending effect. Alright, so now that you've got the blending, you can go back and make the lines, just like that. So now that we got your shading over here, you're going to be shading a little bit over here. So you're just going to go out dark and then go lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And here we go. Just gonna fill in these little spaces here. And there we go. There's your shading for the inside of the box. Then I'm going to use my Kleenex and just... There are tools for this, for blending, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use what I have. And now for the final touch. Use the flower. You can draw any flower you want. I'm going to draw a rose, a big rose. And I'm going to, this is, I guess you can do anything you want with your paper. I'm going to draw a rose. So I made a video for different versions of roses. I'm going to do a bit of an easier version. Well, for me it is. Just make a little cup, an oval, and then a cup, just like this. Then spiral. That's just the easier version of a rose, that for me. And then I'm going to make a little bit of shading on the rose too. And then use my Kleenex or whatever tool you have or is available to you, just to make a little shading effect. Darker over here. See? And there's a little bit of shading for the rose. I'm going to draw the outline for this too. And maybe a little shading over here too. And I'm going to, again, use my Kleenex. Just do a little bit. And there you go. There's a beautiful box with shading. It looks really realistic. I honestly really like this. And thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe and, you know, do all those things. I hope you had fun, and I will be making other videos too. Please check out the video about roses and shading. And have a great day. Bye.